Hey there, pet lovers. If you have a dog or a cat, you've probably thought at least once, I wish they could talk. But here's the truth, they already do. They speak with their tails, ears, eyes, posture, and even their breathing. And once you learn to read those signals, you'll start understanding your furry friend better than ever before. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of animal body language, how dogs and cats express their feelings, what their movements really mean, and how you can build a stronger bond by simply paying attention. Dogs wear their hearts on their sleeves, or rather on their faces and tails. But reading those signals correctly means understanding the context. The tail, a mood barometer. Most people think wagging means happiness, but that's only half the story. A wagging tail means excitement, not necessarily joy. A dog may wag when it's happy, nervous, or even aggressive. To understand what's really going on, you need to look at the position, speed, and direction of the wag. If the tail is high and moving slowly, the dog feels confident and friendly. If it's tucked between the legs, that's fear or submission. A stiff, horizontal tail means alertness, tension, or caution. And here's a fun fact. Scientists discovered that the direction of the wag matters too. When the tail moves slightly to the right, the dog feels positive emotions. To the left, it's anxiety or uncertainty. Dogs literally show their mood depending on which way their tail swings. Ears, the mood antennas. A dog's ears are emotional radar. When they're perked up and facing forward, the dog is focused and curious. Flattened ears mean fear, guilt, or submission. If one ear is up and the other droops, the dog is processing what's going on. Dogs with floppy ears, like spaniels or labs, often rely more on their eyes and posture to express emotion. So, don't just look at the ears. Look at the whole picture. Eyes, the window of trust. A direct stare isn't always friendly in dog language. Among dogs, eye contact can mean challenge or dominance. If a strange dog stares right at you, it's better to stay still and avoid sudden moves. But a soft, blinking gaze, that's pure affection. When your dog looks at you with gentle eyes, it's their way of saying, I trust you. Some dogs even smile. Their mouths relax, lips slightly lift, and their eyes narrow just like a human smile. It's one of the purest signs of happiness a dog can show. Body posture, speaking without words. A relaxed body, loose movements, and a tail at spine level. That's a dog at peace. When a dog rolls over and exposes its belly, it can mean deep trust or a sign of submission, not always a request for belly rubs. If the body is stiff while doing it, the dog's trying to calm you down, saying, I mean no harm. Play bows. When dogs stretch their front legs out and wag excitedly, are universal invitations to fun. It's their way of saying, come on, let's play. And yes, even yawns and sighs matter. A dog that yawns when not tired isn't bored. It's calming itself down. A short huff or exhale can mean stress or relief after tension. If dogs are open books, cats are poetry. Every movement, every twitch of a whisker has meaning. Cats don't shout their feelings. They hint, they signal, and they expect you to pay attention. The tail, the mood meter. A tail standing tall with a gentle curve at the tip. That's a confident, friendly cat. It's basically saying, hey, I'm happy to see you. A low, flicking tail? Irritation. If the tail is lashing side to side fast, that's frustration or anger. Give them space. And when the tail trembles or vibrates slightly, it might mean excitement, affection, or anticipation, especially if they're greeting you. Ears and eyes, emotional sensors. Cats' ears move like little satellites, always scanning for sounds and emotional cues. Forward ears, curiosity. Sideways, alert or uncertain. Pinned back, fear or aggression. Eyes tell even more. Wide pupils mean excitement, play, or fear. Narrowed eyes show relaxation or confidence. And here's a sweet one. When a cat slowly blinks at you, it's saying, I trust you. If you blink back slowly, it's like replying, I love you too. This slow blink is the feline version of a hug. Body language. Stillness speaks. When a cat's lying on its side, paws loose. That's a sign of total trust. Tucked paws, loaf position, relaxed but ready to react if needed. And arched back with puffed fur? That's not just for cartoons, it's a defensive display. The cat's saying, I'm scared, but don't mess with me. And when your cat sits with its back turned to you, don't take it personally. In cat language, that means trust. They're showing you their most vulnerable side because they know you won't hurt them. Sounds. The forgotten language. Here's something fascinating. Cats meow almost exclusively to humans. They don't meow to each other. That's a language they invented just for us. Short, high-pitched meows mean greeting or request. Longer, drawn-out ones mean complaint or demand. And then there's the famous purr. We often think it means happiness. But cats also purr when they're scared, sick, or healing. It's their way to calm themselves, a self-soothing vibration. Once you start reading your pet's body language, you stop being just an owner. You become a partner. Dogs and cats feel emotions just like we do. Joy, fear, jealousy, sadness. But unlike humans, they never fake it. A dog won't pretend it's fine if it's scared. A cat won't hold a grudge in silence. It'll simply walk away. Understanding these cues means you're learning to listen. To the language of honesty. The language of emotion. Here are a few things to try. When your dog looks at you softly, blink and smile back. It tells them you're safe and calm. When your cat slow blinks, do it too. You're saying, I love you in cat language. If your dog's tail is wagging, but its body is stiff, give space. It might be overstimulated or anxious. If your cat's ears flatten, speak gently and move slowly. You'll help it feel secure again. Most importantly, don't expect your pet to act human. Their emotions are real, just expressed differently. They don't need words. They speak through presence, trust, and rhythm. Body language is the bridge between humans and animals. Every tail wag, blink, sigh, or stretch carries meaning. Your pet is constantly communicating. You just have to listen with your eyes. When your dog leans against your leg, when your cat touches you with its paw, when they curl up beside you in silence, they're saying, you're my family. Understanding this silent language turns companionship into connection and routine care into real love. So watch closely, listen gently, and your furry friend will tell you more than words ever could. If you enjoyed learning about the secret world of cats and dogs, don't forget to subscribe, because there's so much more to discover about what our pets truly feel.